I'm assuming you know what happens in the direct, right? I'm assuming you heard some stuff. I got spoiled. I did such a good job at not getting spoiled. I only got spoiled off one thing because I, subconsciously logged on into Twitter on my phone, and I saw the first thing on my phone was a spoiler. But it was just one thing. I'll let you know when we get to it. But very curious to see what this hour-long direct has going for us. I'm expecting the console to be expensive. I'm expecting it to come out probably Christmas time. That's my early prediction. I know we're going to see Mario Kart because we saw that in the initial trailer, a few months back. Other than that, I have no expectations except for the one thing I was spoiled on. So I think you're expecting $400. We shall see, young lad. Let's get this direct going. Of the Switch 2. Can you hear my snaps? Well, that's high quality. Damn! We banging. Pikmin 5? I don't think that's going to happen. Pikmin 4 sold horribly. Okay, so this is Mario Kart. Damn, this looks gorgeous! Even the Nintendo have great music. It's a Mario! The ray tracing? Trying to psychoanalyze everything. That's the volume, by the way. Don't want to be too loud. Damn, look at these graphics! It is ray tracing. Interesting. Is that classic Donkey Kong? Okay, wait, so they're on boats. Oh, the music. There's grinding? How's that? There's wall riding? There's a cow? And this looks clean. I'm sorry, what? There's mid-costume race? Or changing? I'm confused. Oh! It's called Mario Kart World. How cool.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
We
I'm
overestimated.
Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, nice to meet you guys.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Based around a world.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that
Yeah,
span
for real,
the
Brett.
globe.
Looks pretty, though. I mean, it looks
Depending
as
on the
good.
time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh. Well, that's cool. I stand corrected.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What? How's that make any sense?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
What?
24 drivers in each race, The most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
So you drive in between the tracks?
Introducing Knockout Tour.
I'm confused.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
So it's like Ubisoft's The
There
Crew.
are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
That's cool.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Okay.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
And just turns into a boat.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Interesting. So I'm getting less of the Crew vibe and more of a Forza Horizon vibe from it. Like, there are tracks,
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
but there's stuff to do in
Mario
between the
Kart
tracks.
World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming
mind.
Mario Kart World Direct.
I thought that
So
was
be
the
on
release
lookout
date.
For more information in the future.
I thought they were about to shadow drop the Switch 2.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I have lots of questions.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Here we go.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh, you were close, Brett.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
June 5th.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
So there's the new Mario Kart.
These games take advantage of the performance.
We haven't hit
features
there
of
yet,
Switch
Brett.
2.
Or Stingray.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
So compatible Switch 1 games.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that
That's
were
true,
released
Brett.
on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Oh,
Please take a look.
it's going to be a new one-ish.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's cool that it's technically
The
an upgrade.
expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
What?
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Yay, a feature that nobody
Let's check
probably
out
will use
3
after a
new
week.
and updated modes. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Purchase. Which makes sense.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of
Oh.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the
Honey
Kingdom
tea?
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Okay.
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
That's cool. Oh, Kerbo.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
So,
This story takes place in the Forgotten
what
Land
I'm
after
seeing
being
is
struck by a powerful meteor that's causing
we
some
don't have enough
mysterious
Switch 2
changes.
games at launch. So, we're going to make sure that we have the existing Switch 1
We hope you're
games
looking forward to Kirby's new
with some
adventure.
bells and whistles to fill out the pack. Right?
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch
Forgot about
and
this
a
game.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Ugh, that feels like home. Forgot that Prime 4 was coming out.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay.
That's a good point,
Switch 2.
Brett.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K
Zero
at 60 frames per
swoosh.
second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD.
Dude, I'm excited for this game.
120 frames
I love
per
the
second.
Prime series so
Choose
much.
from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference
Okay,
and
1080,
playstyle.
120. I like that.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA,
You didn't know that was a thing,
which
Brett?
is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only
Been hyped for
receive
like
a
2 years
Nintendo
now.
Switch version,
4
but a
years,
Nintendo
actually.
Switch 2 edition as well.
I don't care about
Taking
Pokemon.
advantage of the power of
Sorry.
Switch 2,
I fell in
you
love
can
with
enjoy
Pokemon.
your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
I have long observed the lands.
Really? Really?
This world is in dire need of repair.
Wow.
You can
They
see,
did it.
can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
By God, they gone and done it. How is this gonna run? Is the Switch 2 that powerful to run Elden
You will
Ring?
become Elden Lord.
Or is there gonna be a lot of
May you
downgraded
take
textures?
the throne.
Yeah, they don't look too bad. This is Elden Ring
Hey, I'm
Light.
Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games.
We'll find
Here
out.
to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel
Well,
introduces the Princess of
figured.
the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek
I'd
myth
say
in a
downgraded,
story
but
that
probably
reacts
still
to your
enjoyable to
every
that audience.
setback.
Oh, 100%.
It's the kind of game you can
Hades
quickly
2, though.
pick up and play
Hades
whether
1 was a
you're
lot of
experienced
fun
with
for a lot of
or not.
people. I never
For
played it,
more
but
about
I heard
Hades
good
2,
things.
later this year.
You just kissed a frog.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター
Wow.
6です。
Okay. That's
本体
cool.
持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
Street Fighter
通常版の
6.
他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを
I love Street
さら
Fighter,
にゲ
dude.
ームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。
Oh, amiibos. That's pretty cool.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence.
That's funny, Brett.
Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be
Oh, this is that
from humans.
mech. Yeah, I think it's Mecha Soul or something like that.
New equipment and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
This looks cool. I love mech games, dude. I just never play them anymore.
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign
Music
Axiom.
though, listen to that.
The Trinitas has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
There's some like cool mech games that we should play, like The Boys.
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Okay.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for
Ooh, Split Fiction.
to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own
Yeah, this will be
story.
huge on the
And
Switch,
It's up to you and a
too.
friend to help them break free.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be
We don't have licensed music to show, so we are using generic Rock 304. You saw that, right?
Hello, this is Christian.
You saw
Elderman
that,
from
right?
IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman: World of Assassination.
Was I the only one that
Nintendo
saw that?
Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent
You know,
47
Hitman
does
games are
everything he
fun,
can
but-
to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's
On the Switch,
imagination.
though? Really?
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
That's all we can show from that.
We are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Right. I forgot about this. Oh, please. Please, give it to me. We haven't heard anything from this game in like 5 years.
So stay tuned.
What? Oh.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Finally.
Will be getting a new classic game library.
Finally.
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Gamecube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
I'm so old.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda,
That's gonna make a lot of people happy.
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords.
Yes, it's the one with Link in it.
In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different
This was like
weapon,
one of my favorite
and
fighting
Link
games.
From the Legend of Zelda
Yeah.
series enters the fray. Soul
So
Calibur
good.
2.
So good.
Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines.
Oh,
put it all
Nintendo
on the
didn't
line
forget about
in
F-Zero.
death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer,
Damn, dude.
up to
That's
4 can
huge
play
for me.
together locally,
I'm sold.
or online.
GameCube games on the Switch 2?
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution.
Isn't there a
than the
remaster
original
or
release.
HD version of Wind Waker?
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Yeah, on the Wii U. Interesting. Oh! Strikers.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
The
Switch
best
Online
Nintendo
Plus
system,
expansion
in my
pack,
opinion.
launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube
Nice.
controller. will also
Don't
be
know,
released.
Stingray.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Well, there you go.
The Nintendo GameCube
The best controller.
exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
There we go.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
I'm sold just based off the GameCube.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Okay.
Please take a look.
The last one. Definitely not Smash. I'm getting Silent Hill vibes, but that can't be it.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
That's where my mind went to. Castlevania. Nope. What in the world? No. No, no, no. It's something else. Okay. It looks cool. This has to be like a new thing, right? It's not, obviously it's not Dark Souls. I don't think it's Bloodborne. Obviously not Elden Ring.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I'm glad you saw that, Stingray.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
I don't want to say anything because I'm probably wrong.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. So it's a new IP. Well, hello there. Is it Nintendo? It is only on the Nintendo Switch too.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game.
A From Software game exclusive
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
to Nintendo. That's
We'd like to
badass.
thank the developers who appeared today.
That is
As well
cool.
as our publishing and development partners. Please take a look at this.
Okay. Kirby? Puyo. Yep, it's Kirby. Another Kirby game? Oh, Kirby, get that star working. No way. Is this a sequel to Kirby Air Rider or whatever it was called? Which was on the GameCube? Yep. Damn. They bringing back all the IPs. That game was a lot of fun on the GameCube, apparently. Of course. It's his child. It's his child.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
There you go.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Sakurai. Well, no Smash. He's
Next
too busy
is our last trailer for today.
with Kirby.
Please take a look.
One last trailer. Oh, Brett. Hang on to your giblets. This was the spoiler? I don't know anything. I think I know. DK. Is this a 3D Donkey Kong? Where are we? The angry monkey! Yeah, me too, Stingray. What in the Monkey Kong is going on? He's strong. Oh, got some classic elements. Nice. What is going on? Dude, his old art style is back. They ditched the rare art style finally after 20-something years. Oh, that just gave me flashbacks. Yeah, it looks like it, Brett. Oh, banana. Donkey Kong Bonanza. You know what? I dig the old redesign.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
Hell yeah,
called
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about
He looks like
everything
old school
as you
Donkey Kong.
demolish your way through a massive underground world.
Oh, Jojo.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far. We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Only
We're
a few
very
months.
much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Well, I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess that was a good presentation. We didn't get any price points, but that's what I was spoiled on, was the price point. So let's just go to the website real quick. There you go. For the base Nintendo Switch with the Joy-Cons and the holder thing, it is $449.99. For the Switch 2 and Mario Kart, it's $500 essentially. Now, I see a lot of people complaining about this price point. Because the Switch, the original Switch was like 3, maybe even like 2 something? I can't remember. At like launch. I don't think this is such a big deal. I think the Mario Kart one is a deal, because here's the other thing I learned about, is that Mario Kart, all Switch 2 games are now $80. The Gamecube will be a huge seller. I agree. I think the Gamecube is going to be the game that just library alone will make me want to buy a Switch 2. Personally, obviously Mario Kart World looks pretty freaking cool. If I were to get a Switch 2, I would get the one with Mario Kart. I wonder how pre-sales are going to go. But overall, interesting stuff. I look forward to the success and the future of the Switch 2, and hopefully they can put out some bangers. Stretch out the legs, stretch out the hips. I'm not sure what this motion is. Let's go. I'm not doing this right now in public. What, you don't want to do this in public? The John Travolta? Sandy! Ready, 1, 2, 3...